Super Idol di Charo, donate me to 10 by each for the.
Yo, so like, when did Sims 4 come out? Oh yeah, a decade ago. Well, apparently there is no Sims 5. Yeah, so whatever you have in Sims 4, that's all you got. That's all you're stuck with that forever. Anyways, yeah, so I listen, I've been playing Sims forever, all my life pretty much, on PlayStation, all that bullshit. I was pretty hyped for like a Sims 5 to come out. I'm just like, yeah, so we can stop having all these microtransactions, these $60 DLCs when all you get is like 2 t-shirts and like a fucking teddy bear or some bullshit. That's there probably is a DLC like that, bro. Not gonna lie. Yeah, so I was hoping for like Sims 5 to come out quickly, also because they made like the Sims 4 like free several times in the past, and then now I think it's just straight up free. I think now, but yeah, I guess it depends. But yeah, so there is no Sims 5. Sims 5 is not in the works. Main reason is EA not wanting players to have to restart a decade's worth of gameplay after the Sims 4. Multiplayer mode is in the works for Sims 4. So that's the reasoning. Because they don't want us to restart a decade's worth of gameplay. Well, that's the point of Sims 5. That's what we want, a new game. If niggas want to keep playing Sims 4, let up that shit. They can go back. It's not like Overwatch 2 where they just straight up delete that bitch. You know, it's fine. Just make the whole new game coming out. That's just an excuse, bro. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. They don't want to. They just want more microtransactions, bro. That's the way. You know, it's been working with the DLCs and shit. They force people to buy, like, you know, them $30, $40, $60 DLCs, you know. Shit, I even bought them. It was mainly because I was playing Sims on Xbox. But yeah, shit, I even bought them, you know. But I found my way around some things, so, you know. Anyways, yeah, so it's just a bullshit reason to just keep on, you know, fucking pumping out money from Sims 4. They're just, you know, they found a little sweet spot with making a shit ton of money off of the game, pretty much, you know. Anyways, or maybe just allow players to transfer their data. I mean, yeah, at the very least. Or, you know, just make it a whole complete game. I mean, the fuck? Unless it's going to be a DLC and, you know, you want them to not restart, then okay, yeah, sure. But it's a whole new game. What the fuck type of excuse? They got to speak Simlish the whole time, or it's not real. So Sims 4 is getting some kind of overhaul. What the fuck is this? This is like speculation on Sims 5, like I think a year or two ago or some shit. It is early data, but it's for something else. We'll talk about that in a second. Such a weirdly considerate mindset to have, and it's from EA of all companies. It's not really considerate at all. It's just an excuse not to make a new fucking game. That's what it is. Sims 2 will never be, yeah. So that means they never plan on making a sequel, or will they be okay with having players restart after 15 years, 20? Such a weird... That's what I'm saying. Like, no. No. They just want money. They want to keep pumping out shit for Sims 4, bro. As long as they continue putting this effort into Sims 4, I see no need for 5. Well, oh my gosh. Jeez. It's one of these niggas. Listen, we've been asking for, like, they're like, oh, we finally gonna have multiplayer in the game. Like, put that in Sims 5, bro. Holy shit. Bro, it's like, as long as they continue putting effort, they're not really putting jack shit into the game, though. Like, you know, modders put more effort into that shit. You know, these modders are almost on Skyrim level, you know, type modders, you know. I'll accept. Oh Lord, y'all need to accept better than just make an import option from Sims 4. Oh, they know that, they just won't do it. That's just an excuse, bro. That's just their excuse to not make the fucking game, you know. And so we go up here, and apparently there is a this shit was funny as hell. Yeah, but the thing is, she's doing all that for attention, because there is no Sims 5. There is no Sims 5. Alright, so this is from 2022. God bless your heart, man. Announced this, the next generation of Sims, Project Rene, Sims 5 in early development. Okay, here's some good news. And isn't this the Project Rene shit? This was now 2 years later. Yeah, so it was just a mobile game. It was just a mobile game, yeah. Yeah, it's a mobile game. Yeah. Sims is so cooked as a franchise. What the hell even is this mobile stylized slob? Looks like Dragon Age Veilguard. I'm playing. At least another 3 to 5 years of Sims 4 after a decade of the game is bad enough. They do not need to twist the knife. No, they're not gonna make a Sims 5. I mean, that's all you're gonna get, bro. They're just gonna keep, like, squeezing that shit out, bro. Oh, bless your heart. I don't even have to, I don't even have to understand what they're saying. I can already tell. So this is pretty much the mobile game app shit from what I heard about, This is it, I believe. The Sims Labs Town Stories. Craft. Oh my gosh. Oh, when I see that in like a mobile game now, it's just so many games like that. It's tiring now. I even downloaded this like Lord of the Rings game on Xbox. It was like $20. It's a pretty solid game, but like it's just too many games like that now where you gotta like craft shit and just like, yeah, story's probably good, but it's just like it's just too much shit like that. Honestly, it's a little tiring. This developer from I think the past couple Dragon Age games, he made his own studio. He made this one game that it actually looks fire and the story actually seems really good, but it's a crafting game and that pisses me off. I was just like, fuck, because that looks really, really good. And I was actually really, really hyped for the game, but I was like watching people play the game and shit, played hours of the game, and they're just saying, yeah, it's a little mid. I'm just like, yeah, I can tell because it's crafting, bro. The crafting. That's a game that did not need crafting in it. If he didn't put crafting in that game, that would have been a pretty solid RPG. I'm being dead ass serious. Oh my gosh, they just ruined it. God damn. And he's an OG from the Dragon Age team. He should know better, but Sims evolving into this is actually so sad to watch. This is what Dragon Age was going to be. The new Veilguard game, they were going to make that shit multiplayer. Thank God they scrapped that shit. But I mean, the damage there might still be damage there. So I mean, we'll see when the game comes out, but yeah. Looks like those annoying game ads you see. Yes, bro. It's giving AI. They don't even look like Sims. Mobile app. That's pretty much what it is. That's pretty much what it is. Thanks, I hate it. But they're gonna make a shit ton of money off of it. And that's all they care about, bro. It looks like those ads made with AI you have to watch. Yeah, it's just... bro. There's this other Sims game that came out like years ago, I think for mobile. I'd rather play that shit. I'm being dead ass here. I'd rather play that shit again. Or was it the one on Facebook? I'd still rather play that shit than whatever the fuck this is. God damn. Alright, but anyways, just translate this post. EA doesn't want to force players to start over more than 10 years. Multiplayer mode is planned and the first invitation will take place this fall. So this is basically, I think it's the Project Rene shit. Yeah, is it the mobile shit? Might be two other things. But either way, I mean, if it's not, then it's still, they're just making excuses not to make a whole new fucking game. There's like, oh, let's put out this fucking mobile type slot, multiplayer type slot, but let's not do any like fucking actual innovation in the fucking game, right? Let's just keep losing our player base, ha ha ha. If The Sims is dying, it's not because of the Sims team, it's because of the toxic fucks of the player base. You fucks. God damn. You never said Project Rene was Sims 5, y'all assumed that shit. Now you're disappointed because you assumed wrongly. Well, here's the thing. It's their fault. It's still their fault. It's still their fault. Everyone wants a Sims 5. We don't want mobile slop. We don't want the fucking straight up, like multiplayer shit. Just make a Sims 5. We do want multiplayer in Sims though. Like we want to like move. We at least want to move around between the towns and shit. That's what I want. That's what I want. And multiplayer night is fine, but like just make the whole new game. Like don't make a fucking just straight up like multiplayer type shit, you know. Although it might turn out good. It depends how much work they put into it, but it sounds like it's just gonna be some bullshit. Project Rene. Okay, so it's different. So this is different, and then the mobile shit is different. I wouldn't play either anyways, but yeah, that's kind of crazy. That's a big difference. It's a big difference. Screaming. I bet you're not screaming now, man. We lost the Sims 5 for this. Yeah, so there was like I think it's like a DLC where you can play as the Reaper now in Sims 4. I mean, it's pretty good, but like, just make a whole new game. Like, I'm tired of this shit. This is why I like strayed away from Sims for a while. Like, I just stopped, bro. I just stopped. There's no point. It's not happening, but they are going to keep adding to the Sims 4 and an unlimited add-on for the future. Truly hate it here. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you're getting content and shit, but like, just reminded me of Destiny, bro. Like, they're just, like, I understand they're doing it for money, like, right? That's the main motivation. Just keep on adding on and adding on. You know, they don't really have to do shit. Just charge like $40-$60 for like this little fucking update to the game, you know, type shit. And the unlimited shit might be on, like, might be free, but still, I mean, like, adding on to the game, it's like, yeah, you're getting content, but I mean, there's no like innovation and shit. It's just boring. Like, it's just boring to me, you know. I'm tired of that shit. It's just the same shit over and over again. Sims 5, where do I want to go? Honestly, that's actually what it kind of looks like. Wait, with that My Town Stories, whatever the fuck it's called, that's what it looks like. Free and online with the ability to create any object and environment. Okay. I'm guessing, okay, so I'm guessing Project Rene is the Sims 5, whatever the fuck. But, I mean, bro. Quote unquote Sims 5, but then they also said they're not making it Sims 5. So, what's the deal? What is this Rene shit? I guess they're calling it something else. But, I mean, it's just not going to be like a typical Sims game, though, from what I'm thinking. Convinced that Project Rene was meant to be Sims 5, but it got scrapped for some reason, and now it's being remade as a shitty mobile thing filled to the brim with microtransactions because of money. Is it gonna be mobile? Oh, okay, so that's even worse. I was thinking multiplayer, but you know, like it's on console and like PC and shit. Oh, so I was like, oh, okay, you know. But now if it's like being actually mobile, oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad, dude. Yeah, nah. I just, nowadays, if it's not like a shooting game, like, yeah, like Space Marine or some shit, or like Call of Duty, Halo, you know, some shit like that, and, you know, if they have I'm just so tired of microtransactions, bro. I'm just so tired. It's just so tiring, like, because they're just forcing you to, like, play the game, like, they're not actually having, like, you know, adding their fucking heart to the game, you know, they just really don't care. You know, some of the devs might care, you know, but like, you know, the motherfuckers up top, they don't care. They don't care. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So what I got from this, there's like 2 games. So one is already out. I think that just came out, the My Sims Story shit. The other shit is the multiplayer thing, Project Rene. Yikes. Oh Lord. Yeah, that's what it feels like, though. That's what it feels like. They canceled the Sims 5 for this. No, there still is a Sims 5, but, well, unless this is the Project Rene. I'm just genuinely confused. I just know that there ain't gonna, they're the Sims 5, they said they're not working on. That's all I know. Wanting to play Sims after a few months, but now I have to update all my mods. Oh, yeah. And there's also that, too. That's kind of annoying, also. Which is not the Sims 5. Okay. So it's just something... work in progress. From the screenshots, it looks, you know, like, you know, rectangular screen. You know, it looks like mobile. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, either way, I mean, I'm not really looking forward to this slop, bro. Girl, just make Sims 5. Yeah, I mean, like, that's cool and all. Like, that's fine. But, you know, my nigga, We just want Sims 5, bro. We want updated graphics. We want to be able to explore the towns and shit. We don't want to have to teleport everywhere. We want, yeah, some type of multiplayer feature would be nice too, yeah. You know, just new shit added to the game, but we're just getting this bullshit, you know. I'm gonna need somebody to make another game. Like, somebody pull a Power World at this point, you know. That's, you know, I think that's what we gotta do. I think that's what we gotta do. But yeah, no, there's two of them. There's this and then there's another game. This is what I'm thinking. Or what I believe. So, you know, I it's just so much fucking naysayers and stuff and like rumors going around still. But yeah, so pretty much, but from official headlines, I mean, Sims 5 is dead. So there you have it. There you have it. So I don't know, what do you think about all this stuff coming out? You know, it's just more game devs are just studios falling into the microtransaction shit. It's getting really annoying at this point, bro. Like, I mean, I'm just too tired to think about it, bro. It's just so much going to shit right now in terms of the game industry. So bad. I really did want a Sims 5, but it's looking like we're not gonna get one for another decade at the very least. So yeah. Anyways, that's it. What do you think about EA? What do you think about Sims? You know, all that fucking bullshit. Yeah, Sims just not. It could have been more. Just like Overwatch, it could have been more than what it is. But you know, it's like they're throwing in the towel. So if you're expecting anything more from Sims, just like with Overwatch, don't expect anything more. You can still play the game, enjoy it and shit, but like if you're hoping for something, you know, grand to happen, it ain't gonna happen.
Shot at a black man and took his shoes. Customized my AR like a Black Ops 2. Just scammed a white kid out of some Gorilla Glue. I don't wanna fuck this bitch, she smell like poo poo.